packed, movers come at 8. 5 boxes, 2 bags, some shit to donate. When your dreams fall through without warning, find a backup plan and ditch town in the morning. But why think about that when I could kiss a stranger and not? So I swipe for a few till my finger lands on you. Make it clear it's just a one-night rendezvous. Change my white sheets to dark blue. Prep the strap on and the lube. The magic wand's on standby. Maybe grab the handcuffs too. For my last night in this gay-ass metropolis, as a slutty 20-something who's not monogamous. How's the city so big? Have a dating pool so small? It's no surprise when my ex-girlfriend's ex's girlfriend ghosts me after all. When the going gets tough and you need a little fix, thank God all it takes is a few little clicks, and soon you're on your way. I just hope that you look like your pics.
Found a horny dad who says he's straight. Ugh. Anyone else down to go on a date? Oh, fuck. She's hot. Put the flirting on cruise control as I try to find someone to fill the void. That's what I was gonna say. So I swipe for a few till I gladly match with you. Then I close out of my grinder, try to catch the cue. Grab a bottle, maybe 2, bring a speaker for the mood to help me break the ice before I make my move. Just another night in this gay-ass metropolis, as a slutty 20-something who's non-monogamous. How's the city so big? Have a dating pool so small? It's no surprise when my ex-girlfriend's ex's mom hits me up after all. When the going gets tough and you need a little fix, thank God all it takes is a few little clicks, and soon you're on your way to her place with a bag full of dicks.
You accept my invitation for a night of fornication.
Call it sexual education, ego filled by admiration.
Take a night off masturbation before I drive across the nation. Gonna end this shit show on a better note than it began. Starting over at 30, things didn't go as planned.
Find some dopamine to feel something inside. Just hold a body close, ignore what's hard, and feel alive. For another night in this gay-ass metropolis, as a slutty 20-something who's non-monogamous. How's the city so big? Have a dating pool so small? It's no surprise when my ex-girlfriend's roommate and their partner hit me up after all. When the going gets tough and you need a little fix, thank God all it takes is a few little clicks,
And soon you're on your way. Cue bisexual lighting.
soon you're on your way on the train with a bag full of. You say you're on your way. I just hope that you look like your pics.
Welcome to Pride Month's Playbill Songwriter series. My name is Ariella Serur, and I use they and she pronouns.
And my name is Sav Souza, and I use they them pronouns.
And we are a real-life couple,
And real life writers of We Start in Manhattan.
which is a 2-person, sexy and tender rom-com about how 3,000 miles, 30 days, and 1 strap-on can force us to get deep with each other and ultimately with ourselves.
Let's meet our 2 characters, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, first up, we have Jess, a type A entrepreneur queer and incredible chef who is taking a month-long road trip to move to California and start fresh.
And then we have Linc, 5'10", trans mask, bottom-leaning verse, not hosting. Oh, sorry, that was their Grindr profile. Well, that pretty much sums it up.
So, our 2 queers have a one-night stand and go their separate ways.
Okay.
But turns out that Linc feels like the night went a little too well.
Jess thought it was normal.
So what else is a smitten queer to do but drive a buy a plane ticket to Pittsburgh for the weekend to surprise their crush on her big life-changing road trip?
Once Jess decides Linc is not a total creep for showing up, they have fun. So much fun that Jess shockingly and impulsively offers Linc her empty passenger seat for the month.
So should I play some music?
Please do.
Aux chord.
You're sitting on it.
Are we feeling chill vibes or do we wanna pump up?
After the bender we just had.
One chill playlist coming right up. So we're doing it.
We're really doing it. You decided to spend a whole month with a stranger who's seen you naked a few times. Thousands of miles with an acquaintance, realizing you don't know what their last name is.
Turns out our two queers severely underestimated just how intimate being shoved into a little tiny car
not that little.
can be, and things start to unravel fast.
You know that part of getting to know a new person where they start to ask hard questions and dig deeper and everything you've perfectly tucked away starts to pop up, but you're not ready to share that shit with them yet, so your options become either leave them on the side of the road or figure out how to actually open up?
Well, sometimes letting someone in can change you in ways you never saw coming.
When I was 6, my mom would tell me, you're gonna be in charge one day. A little too bossy, but I was cute enough that no one really cared. Wish I could bottle that confidence and keep it around for a rainy day. I followed all the rules, but still lost the game. Driving back home, am I running away? Can I find that kid playing in the yard who knew that they could do it before all of these scars? I wonder what she'd think of how it all turned out. Maybe she'd remind me how I used to dream. With any luck, maybe she and I can find a way for me to begin again. Blood, sweat, and tears, turning my gears, grinding harder and harder for the past 10 years. Red flags all around, I looked straight ahead, not wanting to stray. I pushed harder instead. Now I feel like there's nothing next. Need to ease this pain swirling round in my chest. Gotta find that kid playing in the yard who knew that they could do it before all of these scars. I wonder what she'd think of how it all turned out. Maybe she'd remind me how I used to dream. With any luck, maybe she and I can find Can't decide where to turn, so I'll drive. Why not me? Why not me? Why not me? Why not me?
So basically, Linc is perfect, has always been perfect, and Jess becomes a better person all because of them.
Whoa,
The
whoa,
end.
whoa. Or, after Jess very vulnerably spills her guts, she learns through a series of annoying events that Linc is actually severely lacking in emotional maturity and can't handle conflict for shit.
Hey.
So when the car breaks down, Linc does too.
Linc's never been to therapy.
That's not an excuse.
Well, it's... Okay. I told the grown-ups when they asked this stupid question, what do you want to be when you grow up? A boy, I said, and that would shut them up. Couldn't bring myself to dream about a future where I was wearing a dress, cooking dinner, waiting for my breadwinner to return. I could only see a future of blurring the lines. As a kid, I dreamed of loving my career and spoiling my wife, fixing our place, enjoying our life, mowing the lawn, then baking a pie with my cigarette and loosened tie. Teach my kid how to love, show the next generation what else growing up might look like. With no examples for me, I decided I would try to break free of any constructs they were pushing down on me and create an entire new path, free of expectations, 'cause no one can say I'm doing it wrong if no one has ever done it like me before. As I grew older, passion would strike. I'd find a new hobby or something I liked. Then I'd take the thing and make it my own, creatively carving my path all alone. But the world didn't like it, couldn't make room for me. So I learned to stop dreaming at 17. 'Cause you can't break the systems everyone around you peacefully lives in. With no examples for me, I thought that I could try to break free of any constructs they were pushing down on me. But I couldn't find any path free of expectations, so no one can say I'm doing it wrong if I'm not doing anything at all. But something new is stirring, a part of me reignited, the side that gets excited by potential. But I can't see past my fears, that the years of ignoring myself have been detrimental. I spent so much time avoiding, I don't know how to build. And every time I think to try, there's some other hill too big to climb. With no example for me, I'm all grown now and I'm wondering if it's too late for me to find any direction, any me direction. Is it too late to find some sort of direction? It's become something I can't ignore. Can I find my way when no one has ever done it like me before? All right, we got one more song for y'all.
With the car back in working order and emotions regulated, Jess, let's Linc pick their final stop.
New Mexico!
Huh.
Right, neither of them are really nature queers.
Oh, a tumbleweed.
Wait a second. Is that?
Is that what? What are you doing?
Oh, come with me. This is different.
What is?
Everything, look around. Tell me what you see.
I see a person on a bench reading a book.
Look at the cover.
Fun home.
Now look at those two mothers.
I see two best friends pushing their babies in strollers.
Ah, but there's a bit more.
What are you talking about?
Wait for it.
For what? Oh, they're kissing.
That's what I mean. I smell something and it's not the weed. That skater lesbian is smoking on the street. It's the smell of bottoms and silicone lube, leather, U-Hauls and grinder nudes. Plenty of back alley rendezvous delights me to say.
What?
New Mexico is gay. Didn't know she swung that way, but the surprise is very welcome for this homo. New Mexico is queer. Didn't think we'd find that here, but look around, is this a dream? They're all on our team. New Mexico is gay. New Mexico is gay.
I see a throuple making out on the street.
A progress flag in every single storefront we see.
Is this whole city one big neighborhood?
Oh, I'd kiss every one of them if I could.
Who knew this would turn out to be so good? It's thrilling to say.
New Mexico is gay. Didn't know she swung that way, but the surprise is very welcome for these homos. Oh, New Mexico is queer. Didn't think we'd find that here, but look around, it's not a dream. They're all on our team. New Mexico is gay. New Mexico is.
Look, over there. Two heads of gorgeous silver hair.
One knitted blanket across their laps.
Two queer elders holding hands.
One makes a joke and the other laughs,
A gentle forehead kiss.
discussing their grandkids.
A lifetime together.
Someone who knows you better than
Then your reflection does. What would our hands look like? Wrinkly and intertwined.
What
Would the well-worn lines from many years of joy look like on your skin? Oh, they're waving.
Hi. What? You look like you want to say something.
No, I don't. You do.
You do.
This would be a great spot to pick someone up for a threesome.
Another one?
Yeah, let's go with a bang. Literally.
That person there is kind of cute,
Pink hair and the platform
but
boots.
they top the hell out of us.
You maybe.
Don't pretend you don't love being fucked.
I'd love to be stuck between the both of you.
Should I go talk to them? See what they're up to?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, here I go.
New Mexico is gay. Thank God I didn't really say. That was just a brain malfunction. Tuck that thought away. New Mexico is queer. Hope these feelings disappear. But kinda cool to get to see what our lives could be.
New Mexico is gay.
Wait, stop. Did you talk to them?
What did you think that was all? They'll meet us at the hotel tonight at 9.
You're incredible.
New Mexico is gay.
We Start in Manhattan is for all the sluts, the queers, and anybody that's ever been changed by a relationship, even if it doesn't last forever.
If you want to keep up with us, you can check out our social media handles in the credits or visit WeStartInManhattan.com.
If you want to know what happens with Jess and Linc, beg your rich uncle to produce our show.
You've been watching the Playbill Songwriter series. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you to Ellie Heyman, our director, and our amazing band, Jeremy, Skylar, and Paige. Thank you to Sing for Hope for this amazing piano.
Thank you so much for watching. Happy Pride.